Hi guys, welcome. I'm Jenna. I have seen so many videos with this smudgy eyeliner look. I've been wondering, like, is this going to be a 2025 trend? I don't know. I'm not really into trends, to be honest with you. I just kind of do what works for me, but I always think it's so much fun to try something different because you just never know. Maybe you're going to love it and bring it more into your routine. I have to be honest, I love my eyeshadow, but when it comes to eyeliner, I mainly just keep it like in the upper rim and the lower rim. I've never really been one to smudge, but we're going to try it out today. I'm going to be following Sam Chapman's video. I'm going to link it below if you guys are interested in checking it out. And let's get started and see how it turns out. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Killer. What are these? Killer liners. I remember when they came out with these, I was like so hoping they were going to be like that perfect eyeliner that sets and doesn't move, but unfortunately it's not. And now I have a whole bunch of these that I need to go through. So this is the one we're going to be using today. And then she is using some, let me grab some. She's using like dome shaped brushes. So I've got a few out to try because I'm not really sure what size we are going to use. I got the video and we're going to get started right now. All right, so she is going to, I don't have the same eyeliner as she does, but it's okay. It's okay. We're going to use what we got. She starts out by lining her upper rim. Oh boy, we're already getting carried away, but that's okay. I watched the video and it's going to be everywhere pretty soon anyways. All right, now she's going to take it on the lower eye. And I think I'm going to start out with this. This is the rougher number 3. And I'm just going to start. She just goes in there and starts blending it out basically. All right, and she adds more. I can tell you this is like super making my eyes water. I have very super sensitive eyes. All right, I think I'm gonna move to one of the bigger dome style brushes that I have. And then she's gonna start flicking it out. Gonna add a little more. This brush that I was using must have had some shimmer on it because I have a little shimmer under my eye, but that's okay because she's gonna add some shimmer there by the end. Do we have something clean? Okay. Now we're going to come in and we're going to start bringing it in this way. I think I'm a bit nervous because I don't know how long I have to work with this eyeliner before it really sets down. I think we got that in a little too far. She makes it look so easy on the video. I think you probably could even go in with a Q-tip. I think this is probably what they did back in the day. All right, I think we're going to leave this side, work on the other side, see how we're doing. Maybe now that I've done one, hopefully this side might be a little easier. I honestly don't think I've ever gotten this dark on my lower lash line. Because my eyes are smaller and hooded, I do usually like to keep most of the color to the top. Yeah, after doing this one, I mean, it's still not quite where I would like it to be, but it was quite a lot easier than the first one. Now, kind of get the hang of it. Yeah, I can tell too that I don't think this black liner ever really does set down because I can see it smearing to the top. My favorite black eyeliner is from Persona. I really do need to purchase another one, but I don't really use it much, so it's like probably just wait till I finish this one out and then pick up another one. I like this one much better than this side. Oh yeah, it's probably because I haven't smudged this side out. Let's try that. All right, now she's gonna go in and she's gonna put a bit of liner here. I do want to say I do not recommend this because it never dries down and I'm having a lot of transfer. So in a minute, I am actually gonna put some powder over it so I don't have to have transfer. Also, it breaks up in the waterline, so I don't recommend these. If you guys know any really good black eyeliners that actually do not smudge in the waterline, please let me know. I'm just She's using YSL. I know Persona is pretty good thing. Okay, so now she is taking it in here very lightly. And then smudging that out. I think I'm going to go in with this back to the smaller smudge brush. I really like this one is the Refer. This is the 26. This one I really liked better for the outer portion, but I'm going to go back to the number 3 because it is smaller and she's keeping it very close to the lash line. So, and then she almost kind of brings it and wraps it around right here. Right. Not too bad, not too bad. I had my doubts in the beginning, guys. My doubts. All right, I'll do this side. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing it exactly like she does it, but then afterwards I would like to play around with it and bring in a little bit more powder and just kind of play around. Basically do like my version of it. All right. Hers looks so beautiful though, I have to tell you guys. All right, now she's actually using, is it Icy Nudes from Huda Beauty? I think that's what it is. But I'm actually going to go in with Dose of Colors, the Smoky Soiree. And she's going in with the shimmer. I'm going to use this shimmer here. And she's going in with a brush. So I think I'm going to try this. It's a small, fluffy Cindy Grace brush. And I'm going to spray mine because I don't want stuff in my eyes. Mine are so sensitive that I just cannot handle stuff. And then she's just kind of just bringing it in. Okay, hers, the color she went in, it was more of a pink toned shimmer. All right, now I'm going to tap into this black so we can go through and just kind of set everything down. All right, at this point, she goes ahead and adds some mascara, but I am actually I'm going to go in with the Baked Browns 2 from Dose of Colors. And I'm just going to go in with a really large fluffy brush. This is the Refer 27. I'm going to start out with this one. I I don't really want too much color. I just want to bring some powder in because my eyes are hooded. They do get oily. Only thing on my face that gets oily. And normally if I tried doing this again, I would go in with this first and then I would go in and start smoking it out. Yeah, see, I'm much more happier with that. I'm actually going to go in with this next one just so I can bring because my eyes are hooded. See, we're just going to lift that. See how the difference just kind of makes it look more like it enhances a crease right there. It's actually the up under the brow bone. Oh boy, that was a mouthful. See, you guys can kind of see the difference there. But it's a nice shade so that it doesn't stand out too bad. It just kind of looks like it's right there. I know I used black before, but I'm just going to go in with this brown. And if I was going to recreate, I think I would do it with a brown rather than a black. I think that would be more my style, but I just want to recreate it how it was on the video. Okay, the last thing I'm going to do, I got to have more shimmer. I got to have more shimmer. So I think I'm going to just go in with this one. And yeah, I don't want too much. Do I want it all over? Yeah, we're just going to put it all over. These are very pretty. They're just, I mean, I don't know if it's translucent. If not, it has just a very, I think that's all I want on that side. Like beige undertone. So it does look translucent. It's just so pretty. I do like the way it looks up underneath though. And that's the same shimmer. Isn't it so interesting? Now I'm just going to take the same shimmer on a pencil brush for the inner corner. And then one more time, I'm just going to dip into this really dark brown. And I'm just kind of flicking the shimmer off so that this part is just matte. All right, I am now going to go add a ton of mascara. Finish my makeup and I'll be right back. All right, guys, it's a finished look. I had my doubts in the beginning, but I actually really like the way it turned out. I mean, like, I think this look is like seriously like rock and roll type of look. I would actually do this again. I actually kind of have a look in mind, but I would like to do it like with more colorful type of look, and then add in like the smudgy eyeliner. I think that would look pretty cool. Let me tell you what I finished up with. For blush, I used Tarte's Exposed. Sounds great from ColourPop. I went in with Cursed and Cafe from Unearthly for lip liner, Lestrange from Necromancy, and Silver Screen Star from MAC. I don't know how they fit that whole name on the bottom of this bottle. I really don't. All right, guys, that's it. I want to thank you so much for spending your time with me, and I hope to see you again next time.